Greetings everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to another Honkai Star Rail video, or not video, freaking live stream. Welcome back to another Honkai Star Rail stream.
If not, then I'll be leaving.
And so I did a little thing just because, yeah, I finished it. We were right here. This is where we started, where we finished this all last stream. So I did all of this. So I did all of this right here off camera. Yeah. And, stuff happened. Stuff definitely happened. So I guess I should give a little breakdown, you know. Here, we weren't really doing anything. We were just Anaxagorus walking around talking to people. Here, was just, we were following Treeby. Like, it was like a horror movie or something like that. I don't fucking know. It was like a horror movie going on. And then, Trian died. Trian died. That happened. So if you come over here, look at this. I have a Trian doll as a profile picture. The Trian doll. So yeah, Trian's dead, and that's all that important happened. Yeah. That's the only important thing that happened. Trian dying. And then now we're over to Act 3. Right here. Which there's a fourth one. So they did add something new. So I'm not looking forward to this. I'm definitely not looking forward to this. Because it's gonna be so fucking long. And I just know it's gonna take me 2 hours to beat this act. Or this part, you know? So let's just do this, whatever. Tribio's memories has unveiled the very first prophecy. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. If I take on Oronex's trial, will the prophecy come to pass for me as well? Regardless, I must give Aglaya an answer. I don't give a fuck.
It's you, Cass.
Don't go. It's you, Cass. Shut your British ass up. Shut your British ass up.
I thought you'd be too preoccupied to find time for reading.
Yeah.
Precisely
Aglaya.
because of these obligations, I felt compelled to read it swiftly.
Wouldn't all these preoccupations slow your pace?
You felt compelled, did ya?
Knowing that time is limited can push one to overcome their limitations.
I think I'm going to shit myself. Yeah. Go shit yourself. You should go up to a dog and then shit on the dog. But I'm too lazy to get out of my gaming chair. Bruh. At the gaming chair toilet.
Anything but my actual studies.
I have a normal office chair.
Precisely.
Kind of. It's not like normal office chair. It's like a red chair.
You and Finon were both disciples of the new
It's just like a
Sporists.
red chair. I got this chair many years ago.
Max's exams were as
Probably need a new
uneasy
chair.
as the man himself.
It's not destroyed or anything. My brother's chair got destroyed completely because of my cat. My chair, surprisingly, nothing's happened to it. It's just a normal red chair. It still looks fine. It's slightly dirty and covered in hair.
Perfectly
But
honest,
that's about it.
those two courses were the students' greatest nightmares.
The history of mythology, taught by the blasphemous great performer himself.
She seriously sounds like somebody who would be doing commentations for like nature documentaries or something like that, or just
Now that I think
documentaries.
about it, students would often rush to the podium during class to challenge him on those blasphemous ideas.
Okay, can you?
May I ask, Lady Aglaya, has your relationship with Professor Anaxo always been like this?
He openly dismisses people's faith and questions the very justification.
I
of
openly
the
dismiss
Chase
people's
journey.
faith as well. Fuck your
Oppositions
god. I don't give a fuck.
to be at odds. While you were studying there, I assume you must have heard
Get
of
your
his name.
Christian ass out of here.
A Dromus draped in finery?
As I see it, This nickname is more of an insult to the Dromas. Despite his insufferable arrogance, I do hold a certain respect for his nature as a scholar. To remain true to his principles, he is unafraid to stand opposed to the world, and that requires considerable resolve. Anaxagorus' life is almost like a satire.
Wow.
As a Chrysos heir,
Wow.
he refuses to heed the prophecy.
She hates Anaxa, but yet
Disrespects the
calls him Anaxagorus. Pick a side, woman.
Chosen him.
If you hate him, why are you calling him Anaxagorus? He hates being called Anaxa, so he calls himself Anaxagorus. And he gets mad whenever people call him Anaxa, but you're over here hating him, but yet still calling him Anaxagorus. What the fuck, bro? Pick a side.
With all due respect, I'd like to know what you plan to do with him.
In light of his assistance in the battle against the Flame
Suck his
Reaver,
cock. Yes.
I am willing to grant him some time to find a way to remove the core flame.
Also, it took me a while to actually start my damn stream. I don't know what's going on with my OBS.
However,
It was acting
if Anaxa
weird.
decides to make any move that places us in danger,
Every
I
time
will
I
not
clicked
hesitate
manage
to take
broadcast, it
extreme
just kind of
measures.
like my OBS kind of went not responding
Just as
and
I
stuff. And I was
feared.
like, bro, what?
The flame chase journey is the destined path for the Chrysos heirs.
What are you looking at,
He now
Aglaia?
sees
You're
me like an
blind.
empty shell. Given his strong sense of self-respect, I trust that Anaxagorus will make the right decision.
Still, I can't help but hope for another possibility. Perhaps Anaxa will also overcome his limitations, now that he knows time is limited.
Time
I understand your
is
stance.
not limited,
Let's continue
actually.
this discussion another time. But now, let's greet our guest.
We got all the time in the world. Well, maybe not this world.
You're
This world's probably
here.
gonna end or something. I don't fucking know.
Does
Of
this
course
mean
I'm
you're
here.
ready to take on Orynyx's trial?
Probably. We are ready. Mem and me. I'm still on the fence. I don't fucking know. I'm still on the
I
fence.
understand.
Literally. Literally, I'm on the fence.
However, it warrants careful consideration, given their intricate ties to the Titan.
Shut your mem ass mem.
Surrendering the core flame is a Chrysos heir's duty. Your selfless assistance is deeply appreciated.
Good thing I'm not a Chrysos heir.
However, I urge
Wait, what?
you to
Eh.
carefully consider the risks of accepting the trial. Becoming a demigod means forsaking your humanity.
Dude,
You will inherit
I'm not even a
Orynyx's
human to
divinity
begin with, bro.
and bear the
I'm
timeline
technically a
promise,
Stellaron.
all on
Like,
your
I
own.
may be like a Stellaron may be inside me. But you know, I'm technically a Stellaron. You know, I'm just a full Stellaron, you know. Well, I'm like, even if the Stellaron's inside me, I'm pretty sure it's keeping me alive. Because I feel like if they remove the Stellaron, I'm dead. So yeah, I'm technically a Stellaron. Then I'll just become a god now. You know, I'll just become a demigod plus a Stellaron. Are you trying to talk me out of it? Or is there a plan B?
It's exceedingly rare to find a capable Chrysos heir. If this path proves unattainable, I am willing to lower my expectations.
Blah, did bro say inside me in such a
There are
zesty
still
way?
many priests of Anaxagorus
No, it's supposed to
and
be
their
like,
servants in
it's
the
supposed to be
city.
like, you know,
If
there's like,
I'm left with
um,
no other
I have
option,
2 wolves inside,
to
or
find someone
like,
worthy among
yeah, I have
them.
2 wolves inside me. One, or something like that. I don't fucking know. That's what I was supposed to be doing. Seems like a shot in the dark. If I do not descend into hell, who will? Alright, that's it. I'm out. Don't give up now, Karma. We've come so far, and everyone is counting on you to be the hero. Shut the fuck up! Did I give you permission to say human words? As a trial, you have nothing to fear. The Time Titan may be willful at times, but they never cause us any harm. Myth has it that Orynyx is opposed mortal, but to me, They just seem a bit timid, like a child.
It looks like you
What the
know
fuck?
Titan rather well.
Oddly enough, I don't remember even ever meeting them. But the moment I saw Karma, Oryx's memories were already in my head.
Memories that exist outside of your own experiences.
I can't explain why, but I can vouch for Mem's words. When I was in the abyss, I heard the Titans' groans.
I want to be inside
full of
Casterus.
pain and grievances, yet without any ill will.
I trust you all to make the right call. Do I even have to say? Do I even have a say in this? I don't fucking know.
Please, mem.
Bro just said, please. Mem. What the fuck, bro? Trust me on this. I get the feeling that if we don't meet Oryx, we'll be missing out on something huge. Bro, what the fuck is with this? It's so weird when Mem just randomly just starts. She's mem, and then she just says a word. She said huge. No fuck, dude. I trust you to make the right call. Look, looks like there's no other way. I'm not giving Mem the choice. Why the fuck would I give Mem the choice to make the right call?
And get some rest. Trinen will call for you when the ceremony is ready.
Why should I go back to the bath chamber? I don't want to go back to the bath chamber.
Difficult for me. As
Who the fuck says chamber, bro?
Myself from blame for things
Shut your British ass up.
to this point. Time and again, you have risen to the occasion for Akima. Nearly rewarding you with some honeydew is no longer able to express the extent of our gratitude.
Also, I was farming
When the dust
for
settles, I
relics
hope that we'll
for
have the
Saber.
chance to have a long chat regarding your
But
return journey
I don't know what
and
substats
curse
she
of the
needs.
sky.
I know the main
It's
stats.
about
I don't know what the
time
fucking
that we meet the
substats are.
taboo
I would
and
assume
discuss
just like
things
crit rate, crit
openly.
damage, and attack. Maybe speed, but I don't think she benefits off of speed. Saber's a ultimate like focused person's, but I don't know if energy regen works on it. I assume so, because I think her rope needs energy regen. Let me check again. No, her rope needs attack. So like, so I guess like her burst is like the other characters who don't need energy or who don't use energy for their bursts, such as like Acheron and I think Casterus as well. I'm not sure if Casterus needs energy for a burst or not. I know Acheron and Fei Xiao, they don't need energy for their bursts. So I guess maybe Saber's like that as well. I don't know.
Miss, may everything go well for you and Mem.
I hope nothing goes well for me and Mem. I hope Mem dies, to be fair. You need Aglia for something too.
It's nothing. I only came to discuss some matters with Lady Aglaia. Previously, I lent her an anthology of poems that Lady Triana...
The other day, the Herda sent me nudes, bro.
Tracing back, this anthology was something left for Lady Trian by a bard before their passing.
Well, too bad. Lady Trian's dead.
Although personal properties should be cleared out once their owner has passed on, Lady Trian gave
Not gonna lie,
us
Trian was
some
my favorite
how much
Tribios,
I
bro.
like to read.
Can you tell me more about the book?
It just contains an allegory. In a faraway land, in a city known as Styxia, a dragon
Styxia?
corrupted by the black tide descended one day, swooping upon the city like death itself. It swallowed the princess of the city whole before it was suppressed. After taking down the evil dragon, the warriors discovered that the princess's life had already met its end.
Okay.
Overwhelmed by grief, the queen hired an alchemist to resurrect the princess using the dragon's flesh and blood. However, having lost memories of her previous life,
I think I'm gonna go into my Streamlabs and mess with my chat, make it to where like it disappears after like 5 minutes or something.
as a result, the
So it doesn't stay on the
prosperous Styxia
screen.
met its demise.
What a dark story. How the fuck? It mustn't have been easy for Cass to narrate this story so calmly.
The author of this book is Archepia, a wandering bard who traveled to many cities.
Nah.
Among the things she left behind are poems,
Venti.
dictionaries, and many tragicomedy scripts. She even clearly underlined and took notes in books that covered myths with her elegant handwriting. While flipping through these books, I felt like I was afforded a glimpse into the life of Archepia. It felt just like I was traveling with someone that I'd never met before. It was as if she had yet to pass on and was still alive.
Okay. No one goes through life without leaving their mark behind.
That's right. Writing, drawing, and taking photographs. It seems like human nature to try and leave records of things. Speaking of taking photographs, when I was helping you to take the photo previously,
I want you to take
I
off
did
your
not
clothes and
look
I'll
through
take
the photos
photographs.
in your photo stone out of courtesy. But I'm also very curious about the story of the Rosy Celestial Maiden. Despite having visited many cities in Amphorius, I still understand nothing about the world beyond the sky. If there is an opportunity... forget it. Let's talk about this in the future. For now...
Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do now is like kind of like skip through some dialogue. Just to get through Amphorius a bit quicker, I guess. I always forget how to play with this. Also, I'm thinking about cosplaying as the Herda for no apparent reason. Just because I like the Herda. I want to maybe get a Kigurumi? I forgot how to fucking say it. I want to get the mask. Weird, creepy all masks of the anime faces. Yeah, they're kind of strange. They're fucking expensive, dude. Like I was looking on a website. I'll probably have to buy a pre-owned one because, you know, they're fucking expensive. I was looking and I saw an Ellen Joe one, and that shit was $1,000. Why the fuck is it so much money? They fucking sell tits on the fucking website, and that's like $100, maybe less than $100. But we're over here selling just faces for fucking $1,000. That's like more than triple the price, like more than quadruple the price of fucking tits, dude. Shit's insane, bro. Shit's insane.
That's
Okay.
Right.
Whatever. But yeah, the whole there was even some that were there was one that you customize yourself, which is just like a blank mask. That's $800. The fuck? Like I don't understand why these Kigurumi, or what the fuck you say it, masks are so fucking expensive, dude. Like my lord. Shit's just insane. Cause you can buy tits on the same website for about $80.
Allow me to go and rest and regain. Oh, right. You can read.
I want to read your stupid ass scroll. You can also buy an ass. Yeah, you can just buy an ass. You know, just buy some ass. But I don't know how much the ass costs. Probably not $1,000 like the fucking mask. There's also full body suits. Okay. I'm also thinking about maybe cosplaying as Archer from Fate Stay Night. He's also coming to this game. With the Fate collab, of course, you know. Just because, you know, Archer is one of the few, darker skinned characters in anime. I don't care about your stupid trial. It's not that soon. Bro, she just fucking said nerve. Bro, shut up. I don't care what Don Hung says because he fucking doesn't have a voice. So, you know, I ain't reading all that. A few days later at the Vortex of Genesis.
Esteemed one, Oryx, if you have already made your preparations to become a pillar of Amphorius, please, step forward.
I will step forward. The Trailblazers are always smirking. Okay, well, we gotta talk to Trinon. I forgot I had this little thing. I had this fucking little goober right here, bro. This little goober wearing this stupid ass hat. And you look stupid like that, bro. I want you to wear your glasses. But no, you ain't wearing the glasses. You're wearing a stupid ass hat.
Little Gray and Mem, thank you. Your resolves cannot be questioned. We praise your pure.
Who are you calling little? You're the little one here.
Make it ready to assume Oryx's divinity, Trailblazer.
Okay.
The divine position of Oryx has already been vacant for some time. We can.
So we're just gonna make him a fucking demigod, bro.
Trial closing, as there isn't much of their soul left. We'll have
Sup?
to complete the ceremony before
sup?
their soul completely dissipates.
Let's begin. Let's do that.
The eighth core flame coveted by the miracle that once belonged to the great veil of Evernight, Oryx,
Yep, it's gonna be me.
shall now be returned by the two
She
elected heroes
a
of the
little
Chrysosaurs.
bit. She's older than the MC.
A
I don't give a
traveler
freak how
who
old
is
she is.
upright and courageous, and a sacred beast that invokes miracles.
Doesn't matter how old you are, you know. It does. You know, age doesn't make. Doesn't change your height.
Come forward.
My brother's younger than me and he's about my height. So like, you know, age doesn't change your height.
Recite along with us.
You're still little.
O Majesty of the 12
I mean,
Titans,
may not made
pillars of the
them.
world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts
Yeah.
of the world. Fill our bodies with blood
The
of gold,
fuck-
till we
fuck's
wither
Mem
in
talking, bro?
willing service to the prophecy.
Okay, they still haven't replaced the Trailblazer's voice yet. I don't think I have gold blood.
These are just words meant to make the prayer seem more solemn. Please, focus. And surrender the core flame.
Why would I do that? Okay. Press and hold to submit the core flame. I did it. I press and hold. Press and hold. Let's go. That's bright. Dude, I need to finish Amphorius before Saber comes out, bro.
Oryx.
Because I need to farm Saber's boss, and Saber's boss, you need to. I haven't unlocked yet.
Perhaps they're
I'm taller
also
than some
quietly
people,
waiting for the
and
arrival of
they
their
older than me.
successor.
Yeah, I am somewhat short. I'm like 5'7", but like I'm still, you know, still pretty short. You know, that's how tall I am. So I don't know. My brother is like almost my height. I think he's like 5'5". I don't know. My brother is just about to start high school. I think. Yeah, he's just about to start high school. Wait for my return, my friends. I love all of you. I don't love any of you, so yeah.
The last time I heard this, things didn't turn out that well.
Don't worry, Aglaya. She's tougher than I am, right?
I was like, mem. Shut your mem ass up, bro. I don't care about your mem ass.
Traveler from beyond the sky, let us pray that the Titan acknowledges your worthiness.
Although she loves cracking jokes at inopportune times, Your determination is as strong as the Chrysos.
I think I'm gonna try getting Cypher because I heard Cypher is decent with Archer. I was actually thinking about skipping Cypher because I want to get Saber, but there's just rumors and leaks that are saying Saber is gonna be a completely separate banner with a completely separate freaking pity system. So I won't even have the built up pity for Saber already. So yeah, might as well just try getting Cypher. But if I lose on Cypher, then I can skip Cypher and then have a guaranteed Treebie. And Treebie is good with both Saber and Archer. And I do need Treebie as well for my current team with my freaking what's her face. But also the best teammates with Archer is Silverwolf. Man, stop saying words. How are you able to talk?
Right? I think that it's amazing too. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
I think it's annoying.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. I have such a cute voice. It must be because of all the memories that I collected. They allowed me to grow beyond expectations.
Nah, she literally just sounds like Paimon, bro.
Listen, the words of the Titan are becoming clearer.
She just sounds like Paimon with a slightly less high-pitched voice. Voice is still high-pitched, but it's not. It's like just less high-pitched than Paimon's. Just sounds like Paimon. Even the speech patterns and shit like that just sound like Paimon.
Next. Oh, how heartbreaking. Ever since the figure draped in the black cloak robbed them of their core flame, they have been relegated to waiting in isolation. And so we are going to help alleviate their pain, right?
I don't fucking know. Now you got your glasses on. Where the fuck did your glasses go earlier? Gotta go down here.
Who are they calling out for?
Me. Eh.
You. It's you. I remember you.
Do you though?
Skyfather has gazed upon you.
I love Cypher. Yeah.
Mother
I like Cypher too.
is calling for you.
I heard someone say that, you know, I don't know. I haven't really tried her out. Because apparently you can try her. I think you're able to, like, try out. I think you're able to use Cypher in, like, an event or something like that. I just don't know which one. So I haven't tried her out yet. Titan's words are indistinct. Yeah.
Father has chosen you.
Who is your mother? Stop murmuring. A majestic voice pierces through the golden mist. Okay. I'm gonna probably skip most of the inner dialogue or just stuff that's not spoken. You know, if it's not being read to me or if they aren't reading it to me and saying it, then I'm probably just gonna skip it. We've come to you because of something important.
Something
Because, you know, if I have to read it, then I am reading that shit. So, you know.
an important matter.
Orynyx, listen to me. Aren't you tired? Throughout the long years, you have always been protecting the fate of Amphorius. Each time people draw strength from within their memories, every single ripple falls onto your shoulders. There's no need for you to bear this any longer, Orynyx. From today onwards, someone else will bear time on your behalf. This is why we have come.
Freedom. Freedom. I want freedom.
Well, too bad. You ain't getting your freedom.
Oh, poor child. Everything will be fine. Let us help you. You can have a good rest now.
That's what she said. Leave it to us, Titan. Yeah, I know. I don't have a cog yet.
Just one thing.
Lacking something. What is it?
Yep, I'm lacking the bitches. I'm lacking bitches. Yep. She can take. He can take his glasses off in one of his idle animations when you go AFK,
Is
or get a place to fly. Yeah.
future.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know, cause bro was just standing there without his glasses. I don't know. I don't have a future. That's right. I live in the moment. What's future? Or that's right. I live in the moment.
Future?
Traveler from the sky. You should have dissipated already.
What do you mean by that?
The gaze from the Sky Father stabilized your form.
What are you talking about?
Because from the moment you crossed the sky,
Damn.
life was cast away.
We are cast away.
Right now, you are simply a collection of walking memories.
Bro, how the fuck could we die?
What? How is that possible?
I'm already dead? Dead? Holy shit. Holy fuck, bro.
The space is collapsing. Someone must inherit the authority of time. If the pillar is lost, the laws of time will collapse. Amphorius will succumb to eternal disorder.
You still haven't explained things clearly. What about the trial? Revive me quickly. What about the trial?
Time never compromises, never bears grudges, never forgives, never makes a choice. Child of humanity, Titans, Mother, Sky Father, time restrains everything that exists in this world.
Oryx's divinity is dissipating? Is the trial coming to an end?
Pathstrider of remembrance, my strength, I shall entrust it to you. The fate of the world. If you wish to, go and
Okay.
find your future that has been stolen. Even if that means you'll have to cheat death. You'll have to
How am I supposed to cheat death? I'm already dead.
hand of shadow, clasped with
The
unyielding
Death
dignity.
Titan. We have to go fucking literally fight death, bro. What the fuck? Before the passing of 15 entry hours, go forth and reclaim your future. Damn. This is the true trial of time. What's the difference between entry hours and system hours? Like, are system hours days and then entry hours actual just hours? Because we have system hours and we got entry hours. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Shut up, Don Hung. Don Hung took shutting up literally. The Titan must be joking, right? Don't sigh, Don Hung. So what's my superpower? Okay. What have you never told me? Land on Forest, our car was pierced by Nikador's lance. You remember back in the ruins? Okay. Passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in that car, or we would have been crushed to pieces. Actually, my account kind of made light of the situation. What actually happened was much more complicated. You were severely injured back then, with several wounds still bleeding profusely. I struggled to carry you out and used the last of my strength to stem the bleeding, but then I was also hit by a falling rock and lost consciousness. The last time I checked, you still weren't breathing, but when I regained consciousness, I saw that you were alive and full of energy, so I never brought this up again. How exactly did I come back to life? Haha, so you were knocked unconscious by a rock. That's besides the point. I'm not sure whether the gaze of Fuli has anything to do with this matter, but according to the Titan, you are living in the form of a memory right now, just like those objects of the past and the miracles of Oryx. Perhaps Mem is the anchor rope that ties you to the present. I had assumed they couldn't stray too far from you, but the truth might be the exact opposite. What should we do? Cry. Cry for me. It's not time for us to despair yet. There must be a way to save you. I'm not the only one who's dead. I'm pretty sure you're dead too. Ornyx mentioned finding your stolen future and cheating death. Considering Maide's indestructible body, it seems to suggest that there is some kind of miraculous power of Amphoria. God damn it. The key seems to lie with the Hand of Shadows. Those whereabouts are unknown.
Hey, are you alright?
I don't know.
I heard you two talking about Thanatos. Cass is also very concerned about the warning. She has left the vortex and returned to the garden. Shall we go and look for her? Thanatos is the Titan that Cass has always been looking for. Regardless of whether there are any clues, there's probably no one else that understands death better than her.
Let's do that then, Karma.
Oh, right. There's something that I have to tell you. The Chrysosaurs already know everything that has happened to you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So I told them everything. Please don't hate me, okay?
Hold up. I need to look at the face. You told them I died? Bruh. Okay. Come over to travel log. Go over to travel log. Dude. I don't think it's in that one, right? How do you do it? Trying to find that one event. I don't know if it's gonna be here or not. Not the Woo firm. Oh fuck. Festival revelry. Fugue from behind. What? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be anything over here. The only thing, because I don't think you can use trial characters in this one. What exactly does this chase after the Black Cloak Demon King, reclaim the ultimate bat, and become the pinnacle of galactic baseballer? Pretty sure it's not this, because that wouldn't make any sense. The Memory of Chaos. Maybe? I don't know. It might not be the Memory of Chaos, because that one doesn't make sense. The Forgotten Hall. Pure Fiction. Apocalyptic Shadow. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. What paths? What does that mean? Update time? What? So you can filter them from update time? So like the latest ones that came out, or what? Okay. I think paths is better. It's got erudition. These are the two for erudition. And then these are the two for destruction, which I need this one for saber. But I can't pre-farm for saber here, so I have to just, you know, kind of just look it up. The hunt, so there's just two different types for each characters. Remembrance only has one, of course. Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's go to Castorus. Now look at these stupid seals. And seriously, bro just doesn't have glasses on, bro. Why?
Miss, I'm right here.
What? You hear soft steps come closer. Okay.
Please stay there and slowly turn around.
For some reason, you feel like you have seen this scene before. You want to turn your head, but you glimpse a dash of purple brushing past your face. Then, a chill seeps through your skin. At this moment, I just want to close my eyes. Remember the near-death experience? Gotta stay on guard. Spin around immediately and give Castros a scare. In a blink of an eye, time seems as frozen beneath your... What the fuck?
Please pardon me.
What, are you walking around naked? Ooh, look at this. Hold up, let me hide this. X is to hide, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, hide that and then get rid of my chat. The 3.3 story is good, but almost made me cry. Yeah. I didn't really... I feel like if I was, you know, going through the whole I don't know, like with I would have cried at the Trinon or the Trian death, but kind of wasn't really paying attention all that much, and I didn't have my audio on. So I of course didn't cry at Trian, but I feel like I would have. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what goes on. Why is Castor's acting all sus right now, bro? A subtle fragrance of an unnamed flower fills your sense, its sweetness making you forget the need to breathe. The fuck? You were realizing you were still alive. No, to be more precise, your death was not thorough. The coldness of the initial touch disperses as quickly as it came, and replacing it is the touch of fingertips and a tremble born of a trepidation that originated from a certain lanky arm. Her quivering finger gently brushes against your cheek, causing a faint tickle.
Just as I expected. I cannot feel anything.
Castorus, you're shaking. Am I really dead?
Back at the Grove, I was puzzled as to why you were not affected by my curse. I thought that it might have been the special ability of a traveler from beyond
so
the
I'm
sky.
just dead. Then where am I? Like, then where am I? Because if I'm
this would be the
dead,
true reason.
and like, so this is not a dream because I exist, I guess, but I don't exist at the same time because I'm just a walking memory in the real world. Because I don't think all of this is a dream, right? I'm just a walking memory in the real world. Where the fuck's my fucking body? Where's my corpse?
I'm sorry. I should have noticed that something was amiss
Shut it.
earlier.
Shut it. Shut it. Why is your tail wet? The fuck?
Miss, if my abrupt behavior just now offended you,
Go away.
I hope that you can
Go away.
forgive me.
Go away. Shoo. Shoo.
I'm
Shoo.
just thinking,
Shoo.
if your soul has
Can you shut the fuck
really
up,
left
cat?
your body, as a mortician, I might be able to trace where it has gone to.
Okay.
Cass, did you find anything?
So like, what?
My
So confused.
apologies.
Very confused.
Not as of yet. Perhaps I have overestimated my capabilities.
Is nobody gonna question the fact that Mem can talk now?
But, Miss, would you be willing to let me try again? This time, I'll increase the area of contact slightly.
Agree. There's no harm in trying. I think I'll pass. Wow.
I
Agree.
have
Sure.
never touched the living in this way before.
Why don't you
If
touch me
my
somewhere
actions
else,
are in any way
Castrus?
disrespectful, I hope that you can forgive me.
I should turn on auto, bro. Castrus once again places her palm on your cheek. Her shivering calms somehow.
Yes.
Huh? What? Did you discover something?
I seem to have caught a glimpse of something. Your soul is but perhaps
Oh, crap.
it might not be a bad thing. If your soul is still wandering around, it means that we still have time. We have a chance to find it before the fingers of Thanatos sweep everything away. Clues. Just a few more. I need more guidance. Ah, the connection has been severed. With my strength, I'm not able to trace it. It was me. I was a little too hasty. Don't worry, miss. Although we currently have no leads, I will do my best to search for the whereabouts of Thanatos, bring back their core flame, and personally return to you the life that you have lost too soon. I know that I'm lacking in confidence, but I hope that you can keep this promise of mine in mind. Before I manage to deliver on this promise, please do your best to hang on. Amphorius needs you.
I'll do my best.
Lady Aglaia and Lord Finon are currently discussing some matters in the paths. They're worried about you too. If possible, please go there and let them know that you're well. Also, please accept this Styxian fable. Reading can help one to focus and relax. I hope that reading this can help tide you through this difficult period.
I don't want to read. I don't want to read this Styxian fable. Hey, little fuck. That's bro's new name, little fuck. Not to get confused with fat fuck. This guy's little fuck. I want to break you. Hell yeah. Max technique points reached. Hello. Hello, Aglaia. Aglaia.
Hyacinth said you definitely wake up. How do you feel?
So the entire world knows about this now. She can even take the pulse of someone who's dead. It feels quite cool being a departed spirit.
Well, at least you look no different from the living.
You've completed the trial of time, and I have to admit that the process went better than I expected. Even in the end, that Titan's heart still showed a soft spot for humankind. However, I never expected that.
My god, yet.
Two people who have cheated death would appear in Akima at the same time.
What?
That's what we have been talking about. Mighty has been in Akima for such a long time, but has no one thought to study his indestructible body? Or even any minor breakthroughs, we wouldn't be as clueless as we are right now.
Many have had this idea, but so far, there have been no results. If it were successful, Thanatos wouldn't have disappeared without a trace. Nevertheless, now is not the time for us to give up. At the very least, we can still see a glimmer of hope, Cypher. If anyone in this
Cypher!
world knows the whereabouts of death, it would be her. I'll try and get her to return
Why would
to
Cypher
Akima,
know?
but do be prepared for a less than ideal outcome. Please understand that throughout the history
Dude,
of Voice,
Cypher is
no
just
one has
like
ever managed to escape the clutches of
Freerin. Has a cute
At the end
Japanese
of
voice and a
time,
hot ass
Thanatos
English voice, bro.
silently awaits all.
Thank you for your help.
It is my duty. We too require
Is it
you
your
to put yourself in
duty?
a position
Is it your
to shine.
fucking duty, Aglaia?
Before that, just
What's wrong, Aglaia?
omens always come in pairs. A tiny air
Does
current
it
will
though?
eventually brew
Does
into
it
a
though?
storm
No.
that tears the sky apart. It's Anaxagorus. He has initiated contact with the Council of Elders.
Of course, Anaxagorus is being a big old
Still
butt.
comes down to this.
Anaxagorus is talking to the enemy or something like that. I don't fucking know.
Otherwise, the efforts of my teacher and I of the past millennium
Dun down 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 down.
I'm back here again.
What's good, Anaxagorus? Fucking Anaxagorus.
I remember this dream. This realm is covered in a silk-like fog. and the land is barren and harsh.
Hey, excuse me. What is this place? Where in Anthorius are we?
Cypher English VA did so good and was their first time too. Yeah.
The mutters of the traveler are in a language I'm unable to comprehend. Or perhaps they're just distracted and ignored my question.
Tell me, which Titan reigns over this land?
It's like I believe
And how do I find them?
similar with the live action Nami, because I believe the live action Nami voices Marcel, and that's her first voice acting role, I think, but I'm not entirely sure. Voices Marcel from Dungeon Mastery,
Hand of Shadow Thanatos.
Delicious in Dungeon.
Could this possibly be the Netherrealm?
Not Netherrealm.
No, we're not in a Nether.
Then
We don't have a
where is
diamond
this?
pickaxe, so how the fuck are we supposed to mine obsidian?
The outskirts of
Dumbass.
the Netherrealm? Are you heading downstream toward the Netherrealm?
The Netherrealm.
I haven't found any diamonds yet, Anaxagorus.
Nothing but an illusion. Titan rejects you, me. Listen.
What? The traveler lifts their wrinkled fingers and remains silent. I look in the direction they are pointing and listen.
Why is bro
closely.
freaking narrating, bro?
There, the sound of tides.
Bro's just narrating
I
what's
can
going
hear
on.
it. I hear it deep within the tides. Beyond the closed gates of the void world, a voice about to recount something.
Is it death's embrace you yearn for with such urgency?
What the fuck?
You have awoken.
The fuck are you doing here,
Welcome back to
Cerseus?
Your consciousness is dissipating much faster than I expected. Ultimately,
Or
it
Cerseus?
seems like the Titan's core flame is
Circus.
incompatible with a mortal body.
Sir Fuckus?
How much longer can my consciousness remain?
Whore. I'm
in
just gonna
the
call her
mortal
Whore. That's her new name, bro.
In my
I don't fucking know. I
estimation,
don't fucking see
at
this shit.
best,
Her name is
you'll
fucking
see
Whore.
15 more entry hours.
Like, what the fuck? Entry hours means dawn. I don't fucking understand, bro. How the fucking short
15
entry hours?
days and
Fucking
nights.
entry hours. What the fuck?
What is it? Are you finally starting to become attached to the mortal world now?
On the contrary, 15 days feels a little too long for solving a singular problem. Stop giggling. It's time for us to go. The messenger from the Council of Elders is almost here.
Let me ask you one more question. Are you really
Man, I
planning
want
to
Chris
betray
Pratt to voice the
God's
next
will?
character in Honkai, bro.
What betrayal is there to speak of?
You gotta
when I
get
was
Chris
never
Pratt,
willing
bro.
To begin with.
Gotta get fucking Jack
What
Black
about
up in here,
that
bro.
white-haired student of yours, acting so recklessly. Do you not care about what might happen to him?
There will be a price to pay for blind faith. This is also a lesson for Finan.
Fine then.
You
Okay.
truly
Dear
are a
mother, you
strict
granted me.
teacher.
Oh, fuck. Okay, now our POV switch to Anaxagorus, bro.
This is how I've always been.
Yay, the first POV switch. Yay. Now we have to fucking get into this. How fucking long is this, bro? I wish it just tells you how long it is, bro, so I don't have to fucking just wait. You know? So I just don't have to wait till I complete it to know how fucking long it is. Because it only tells you when you're done when there's no more showing afterwards. It just shows one afterwards, and then it never tells you how many more there are. It just says, you know, okay, so you're on this one. There's only one more afterwards. So, you know, and then you go over to this one. Okay, so there's another one afterwards. And then it just says that. Just tell me how many there are, bro. That's what I want to know. I just want to know how many there are here. So I can, you know, use my time wisely. You know? So I can finish this faster. Because, my lord, shit's long. And I just don't want to be spending a whole bunch of time on this shit. These stories cool and all, but you know, kind of want to do stuff. I want to do stuff other than the story. Like, but I need to finish the story so I can actually farm for Saber.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
The fuck?
It's been a while, Lord Anaxagorus. I greet you on behalf of all the citizens of Akima and express my deepest regret about what happened at the Grove of Epiphany.
It's you. I never.
Buy carefully.
There are Antikytherans here? They...
I am.
I don't know how much important this is to the story.
Just as I am conscious.
The demigod should know better for such.
May I interpret this as you having a countermeasure?
I need not any plan, because she can do nothing other than petty. While I, Anaxagorus, serving as the Grove's...
I mostly like Cypher just because she's just a Persona 5 reference. That's what Cypher is. Her all-out attack is a Persona, or like her freaking burst is an all-out attack like Persona, kind of.
Surely, Lady Kindness
She's posed like on Persona 5. But yeah, I don't know. She just reminds me of Han.
Waiting. Follow me. Is there something?
Nothing really. It's just a question that I contemplate every time before I ascend to Dawn Cloud. For the Titans, does the falling...
A pondering.
While all living beings must ultimately...
Are you suggesting that carefully may not have truly passed?
Yeah, I don't know. I could read all of this text pretty quickly, just by looking at it. You know, I look at it for like a little bit. It's like I like Cypher because she was the first cat in the game.
Res death signifies a static state, a definitive termination.
I guess.
In contrast to mortals, Titans exist on a grander scale of space and time, thus elongating their passage into death.
An intriguing concept, albeit challenging to substantiate. After all,
perhaps the gods in their arrogance...
Could you elaborate?
Circes.
Oh.
That very well could be true.
In that case, the myths craft...
Because I completely concur with you on...
Okay. Oh, cutscene! What the fuck?
Please, Professor.
Okay. You need a hand?
The children of humanity.
Welcome to Dawn Cloud. Only esteemed.
Once deemed a blasphemer.
I'll notify Kindness, and in the meanwhile...
I'm well aware of kindness.
Okay.
As you wish.
I understand.
Alas.
Because I know how to read.
For a brilliant
But these guys
plan
just
for
talk way too
Save
slow.
your concerns.
Now that I look around,
Off you go. This Titan appears to be quite at ease.
be aware. I can hear you.
Cat, you have water in your goddamn bowl. Go drink that shit. Man, what are you doing here, Anaxagorus? You're probably not even as good as my Anaxagorus, bro. I want to use his links, not gonna lie. Cause like I've heard that she's a decent healer, I think. I don't fucking know. I'll fucking use her maybe. But God, I have to build her. Have her at E6. I don't fucking know. Survival response by okay. I don't fucking know. Fucking know what any of this shit means. I have a lot of characters build. I need to build Hanya for Archer. Which Hanya literally has no pants on, which is like that's kind of sus, not gonna lie. So I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be see-through, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be see-through. My girl Links cooked me some fish links. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this part's supposed to be see-through. It's like a see-through like piece, but maybe not. Cause it's just like how it's built and stuff like that. It's looks see-through because it's kind of like her skin tone, but like kind of darkened a bit. It's kind of like darkened. Cause this is what I do whenever I can't really get busy. I'm trying to farm for Saber right now. I'm trying to use up all my stuff to farm for Saber. I don't know. So literally, like, this looks like see-through. Cause this is what I do. I just fill in everything with the skin tone. And then the parts that I want darker, I just fill in with black and then lower the opacity, and it kind of looks like this. So that's what this looks like. So it looks see-through. We come down here, come out all the way down there. Freaking, she literally has no fucking underwear on if it's see-through. I'm gonna use Sparkle with Archer. I don't have fucking Sparkle, so I can't fucking use Sparkle with Archer. I want Silverbull. She's my favorite character in the game, and she's getting a buff. And she's good with Archer. She's the best teammate with Archer. But I'm also gonna try getting Tribi.
Today's record's different from yesterday's.
Because I need Tribi with Anaxa.
Very different.
And Tribi's also good with Saber, because Saber, I don't fucking know. I don't know what the fuck's going on with Saber. I need Sunday with Saber. I'm not gonna fucking get Sunday. But yeah. I don't know. But what I could use with Archer is
Sister? Is Sister calling
maybe
me?
Bronya, but no, maybe Bronya is a good replacement for a Saber team. I don't really remember. I don't know if she was good with Saber or good with Archer. But I need to get Cypher because Cypher's good with Archer, I think. Or it's Saber. I don't fucking remember. I don't remember what the fuck I was looking at. Cypher's good with one of them. I think it's Archer. Because with Archer, he's Hanya. Possibly. Yeah, I think Hanya. Locha, and then maybe Cypher if I do end up getting her. Or like Tribi, because I'm probably gonna get Tribi, because I'm somewhat hoping to lose on Cypher's banner and get Zila. I want to lose on Cypher to get Zila, so I can possibly not get Cypher and then have a guarantee for Tribi, and then get Tribi, and then I will pull on the Saber banner, because that's a completely different pity system. But I also need to get Saber's Light Cone and Archer's Light Cone, because I'm pretty sure you don't get Archer's Light Cone for free. You get Archer for free, but yeah. I got Silver Wolf on her rerun, and I also saw some gameplay on her buff. Yeah, I didn't really play around her rerun. Like I wasn't playing for like a while until I came back to finish Penacony. But yeah, I wasn't playing on her rerun. I was of course playing since when she came out, because I'm a day one player. I'm playing since then. But yeah, I didn't really go for her back then. But I kind of like her a lot more now. I think it's because like her voice somewhat changed. I don't really know. I kind of like her voice now. It's the same voice actress, but like the voice kind of got a bit more like I don't know how to fucking say it, but her voice somewhat changed, you know, even though it's the same person, but like, I don't know. I kind of just like it now. Yeah, so also like the Herda. The Herda's pretty poggers because of her vibe check. For fucking vibe check. Where's the fucking vibe check? Right here, vibe checker. Do I have enough for this? I don't. Okay. God, I need to level up all of this stuff. I need to farm for her more. Which she does almost she does almost more damage than my Anaxa. She does more damage sometimes than Anaxa, which is insane. Because I have Anaxa like fully maxed out. But she got weaker because I gave her these. I gave her this 2-piece Scholar or Scholar Lost in Erudition. Because this is her best set, I think. And I got these while farming for her Saber. And this one's good, but it's not good for Saber because it's an HP. And it's also went into break effect, which kind of fucking sucks. It went into break effect. I don't need fucking break effect. So I guess break effect would be best on the Herda, because even though it's not for her, break effect is good because she does, I don't know, she does fucking break stuff. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know what the fucking shit does. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just continue. Where are we off to? Where are we off to?
Professor Anaxa!
Man, who the fuck? Young Scribe? Young Scribe. Yo, Young Scribe, you wanna fight me? Young Scribe?
Word has
You could say it's the Fate's toy.
Okay.
it's only the crimson. So, are you here to
Tell me, how much does the Council of
Once kindness and her followers learned, yet when the crown
No
None of this seems important, bro.
being
Shouldn't you be
Silverwolf VA
yourself?
house
Had
burned
enough
down,
of
I'm pretty sure, but that was a few months ago.
I was really
Okay. I don't know what her
curious to
house
see
burning
how
down
you
has to
would
do with,
find
you
the
know,
middle
her voice
ground between
changing.
both factions. So I came
But,
to
you know,
listen in.
Like,
But
that
it
happens
seems as though
sometimes.
this kindness is much more ruthless.
Yeah, I don't know when about her voice changed. The last time Silverwolf showed herself was during the end of Penacony. Well, actually, no, she did show again, but I think Silverwolf did have a voice, yeah, because Silverwolf showed up in Amphorius in like when we first met Mem. Silverwolf showed up there, but I think Silverwolf and Blade? I think Blade, right? Those two were the only two with voices? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Because I kind of skipped past that. Because I didn't stream it. I don't remember who had voices. I know Kafka and Firefly didn't have a voice, but I'm pretty sure those were the only two who didn't have a voice from the Stellaron Hunters. Yeah, because I remember Kafka and Firefly didn't have a voice. Or was it only those two who had a voice? No, because Kafka didn't have a voice. I'm just happy she is still the VA and her family's okay. Yeah. Yeah. I would want to, voice act in Honkai at some point in the future. Because Honkai is going to be running for a long time. But the thing with that is that a lot of, like, all the Hoyo things, they pull voice actors from, like agencies and stuff that, like, Hoyoverse is associated with and stuff like that. So it's kind of, I feel like it's somewhat hard to get into a Hoyoverse game if it's not if you're not associated with anyone. But even as a background character, I think you're able to. I don't fucking know though, because I know there's like these 3 YouTubers who and like Twitch streamers and stuff. They're in Honkai Star Rail as background characters there, but I don't really know how about they got into the game. Blade and Silverwolf was voiced, but Kafka and Firefly was not voiced. Yeah, that's what I was kind of assuming. That's what I kind of remembered. Cause I know only 2 of them were voiced, but I'm pretty sure Kafka wasn't. But yeah, that's why. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and then of course the thing with Cypher. What's she associated with? Cause I'm not sure. Cause she is not a voice actress, but did she like join agency, or did she kind of like, I don't know how this whole thing works. I don't know how this works. I also don't know how to get into anything as a voice actor, because I haven't voice acted in anything. And even then, doing online stuff, I don't know. I could get recognized by like just other people, but I don't think I could get recognized by like a big company or like something like that. I don't fucking know. Cause like my goal in life is to be in a Hoyoverse game. Like starting off as a background character possibly, but like even then becoming a background character probably like kind of like will open the doors, I guess. And I would kind of possibly like some point become a main playable character or something like that. I don't fucking know, but that is my goal in life, is to be in a Hoyoverse game. Specifically Honkai Star Rail, because it's my favorite of the Hoyoverse games. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see.
As Kefali's priest, are you not aware?
Surely you jest. You blasphemous heretics. Let me remind you that you're currently in Dawncloud. So you'd better keep your
I'm not sure whether I should laugh or cry right now. I can't believe, as I see it, a dead Titan can't provide you with this level of confidence.
You. Seeing how fond of you Elder Kynus is, I shall let that slide for now. Leave.
Seeing as we were able to hear of this matter from the mouths of others, it seems that Kynus is indeed quite sincere toward us.
Oh my, what a thrilling...
Are you praising or
Praising him, of course, as a believer of the god.
Didn't you hear me?
Had enough of this. Could
Okay.
the 15th entry hour arrive any faster?
The 15th entry hour.
Oh,
What are you doing here, whore?
Every tendril, no, even every leaf could be the...
As a result, mere mortals who did not know what the Titan actually looked like chose to paint them as a giant tree instead.
this mural is quite a...
I really can't tell whether you are praising or demeaning yourself. Now I'm quite curious whether the Reason Titan has studied figures of speech before.
Of course I find such stylistic devices interesting. For all we know, this could be the answer to the question, what exactly are we?
I, for one, am not willing to admit that I could look this ugly.
Was this the reason why you failed in your attempt to refine my soul when you were ambushed at the Grove?
Since you are aware of this, why did you save me back then?
From my perspective, this point alone was enough to separate you from the average person.
I'll do too, Lunar.
Therefore, it seems that your journey to Dawncloud this time is what, then, is the intent?
The entire plan is stored in my...
Then, 1 year old, 2 year... Oh my! Even a member of the preeminent Seven Sages must hug his droma stall to sleep?
That's enough.
How unusual. Your soul is...
This is a present that my sister gave to me.
So there are other members in your family, eh?
Don't you just love to pick through my... It won't take long. You'll discover...
Oh, the black...
When I was young, I couldn't accept this outcome.
This...
Indeed it was.
Oh...
Not only that, he also believes since all living things stem...
Anaxa, you... but this is absolute blasphemy. Regardless of how much freedom the Grove provides, such an act could cause you to be burned at the pyre.
Imagine getting burnt at the stake. There's a witch. There's a witch.
Your beloved, where is she now? Send her away from the Grove at once.
Calm down, teacher. She's still not in the mortal realm. It was naive of me to think that I could snatch the deceased from Thanatos' grip. I merely said equivalent exchange.
Let it go, Anaxa. Never do something
Okay.
You're right, teacher.
This one's just like showing me Anax's backstory and stuff like that.
No, teacher. I may have lost an
Is that fair? I don't really want to know, what happened
My story
with me, 'cause I'm the main character, not you, Anaxa.
Oh? Are you saying that the renowned Reason...
Child of humanity, remember this. Being cognizant of one's ignorance is the greatest wisdom of all.
Okay.
Now I understand. No wonder you asked me to answer your random, nonsensical questions.
Not only that, you're the only one who can shed light on my query. As the saying goes, onlookers see most clearly.
Is that so?
Lord Anaxa. I saw you muttering to yourself and was wondering whether you were caught in a delirium of reflective thought.
I'm sorry to. I have a message from Lord Lygus. Lady Kindness has met up with the Council of Elders and is awaiting your arrival. So please depart forthwith.
It's
I'll depart
time.
left with, or I'll depart third with, or fuck, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know what I'm trying to say there.
Carefully.
Shut up, whore.
I didn't expect you to agree to Lady Kindness's invitation. What a wonderful turn of events. To tell you the truth,
Shut your military
there
runner
are many
ass up.
people who hold grudges against.
Isn't that the dromas draped in finery?
Avoid his gaze. I don't acquaint myself with blasphemers.
I don't acquaint myself with bitches.
Too full of pride to pay us any attention.
A student of Empedocles? I hear that his views run counter to the Venerationists.
This is what being a scholar is about. A collision of ideas only occurs when there are differences in beliefs. And it is such collisions that lead to progress.
Slow ass.
Yet in
Where the
Lord
fuck's am I
Lygus
supposed to
and
be
Lady Kindness are just ahead. I'll take my leave for now.
Yeah. Piss off. Distinct tattered. What?
Welcome to the...
Hello, old lady.
Lord Anaxagorus, head of the Neusporus. Did I miss anything?
Since Lady Kind, but then again, and yet, perhaps.
Everyone stand.
Thank you for understanding.
No need.
So,
as to your question, and since you,
what?
I don't. But now that you're an, I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to discuss a treatise about the Venerationists with your teacher.
This better not fucking. You better not. Okay, good. I was about to fucking say. I fucking hate that purple guy, dude. I hate him. He's so annoying. He like. He fucking made me get attacked by a monster, and then he proceeded to attack me after I did his fucking thing. After I fought the monster, or after I fought the monster, after I did his little thing, he fought me. So then, like, I was low on health, so I couldn't fucking do anything. So
Anaxagorus. Surely you remember that this tiny state made the both of us carry.
Using death to prove myself.
What strong conviction.
That's enough, Lady Kindness. Dispense with the night.
Well, you say that now, but surely
you worry too much.
Shut your elderly ass up.
Even someone like me can tell that only a sliver of her humanity remains.
As you're no doubt aware.
Also, in terms of voice acting, I would need a fucking demo reel.
Which makes it the bargaining chip
I don't know what the fuck to do with that, because like it's just me showing off different like.
In return,
like I wouldn't know what to say in a demo reel. So I don't know what the fuck I would read off of something. But like I need a different voice ranges. I don't really have a lot of voice ranges. I can. Like, I guess I can speak like this, but this is the lowest my voice can go. This is as low as my voice can go. And then I can kind of raise it a bit more like this, which is just how I normally talk. Somewhat. Well, I somewhat, I don't know, my voice kind of can get higher and higher. This is how I sometimes talk a lot in, like, IRL, I guess. My voice is kind of like this, but like I kind of still have a bit of a, I don't know, my voice, it's weird. It's weird because I talk like this a lot more IRL, and on stream I sometimes talk like this, but then sometimes I talk like this on stream. But whenever I'm doing voice acting, I kind of like, or like whenever I give these characters voices in some games, I like to do different voices. Like I talk like this whenever I'm voicing. Whenever I'm like kind of reading out the lines for Andrew Graves from fucking The Coffin of Andy and Lele when I'm voicing, and then I give like any female character voice a bit higher pitched. I'm terrible at doing a higher voice than how I normally talk. So I don't know how it sounds with my microphone, because I feel like my microphone's amplified towards like deeper voice tones when I did like all the settings and stuff like that. So I don't fucking know. That you follow in any of these games. That you follow in any of these games. You have to follow them. You have to stay next to them all the goddamn time. So you can't run ahead of them. You can't stay far behind them. Because I just want to get to our fucking aim. I don't want to fucking stay next to you 24/7, dude. Because you just stop. If you get further ahead. Very annoying. Hurry up. You're so freaking slow. On the chest. God damn it!
Go on ahead. Take this Yanis shortcut, and the long pilgrimage stairway will be waiting for you.
I have to admit.
Because I know I believe carefully will not.
I hope things go.
It is my hope that you bring.
Okay, open the chest. Okay, bro has the glasses now. Okay.
Honestly, this is
What a split.
And even though I've come.
I must.
Oh, all right.
So the intellectual.
Okay, Nax is tweaking out.
Save your concern.
The Titan is inside. Fine then.
Wait. Hey, look at that.
Huh?
Cersei's, bro. Run, I'm running. Hello.
Oh, why didn't you bring?
Ah, yes.
It's on the Black Tide destroyed.
How could that be even a creation of?
Hey, Cersei.
Nias?
I just saw him.
No.
Bro, look at this. You can clearly see them. Is horror blind?
Departed spirit.
Well, perform a prayer ritual. What does that mean? What? What the fuck did that just do? I'm so confused. Receive blessing. Okay, I received the blessing. I don't know what the fuck that does.
Oh, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Do 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 do. They heard it. Oh.
Enough about me.
What?
Cows. I've never heard of this.
Look on the bright side. No. Hey.
Yes. It's
Cows.
Never mind. The souls of.
What?
Let's just keep going.
Know your limits.
Okay.
I'm fine. If this is indeed as I thought, then this will be very.
Perform prayer ritual. Receive the blessing.
So.
What?
Of course.
What's that emoji supposed to mean?
I knew. Keep your sarcasm to yourself. I'm
I'm trying to like, you know, read past all of this. To be fair, I don't really care about this part of the story. I can kind of read somewhat fast, so kind of getting glimpses of what the sentences are saying, so I somewhat understand what's going on. Fair, it's part of the story I don't really give a fuck about. I don't care what's going on with freaking. This part, you know, it's all it pretty matters to the
splendid gods
weird
once
part. No,
walked the
I don't fucking
paths
know.
we walk.
I don't fucking know.
Alas, all that's left of that warmth.
We're here. Finally.
My mouse fucking. My mouse is. What's going on with my mouse?
Ask the Titan my question.
Mouse, I don't know what the fuck's going on with my mouth, bro.
So, I'm back. I can hear it. I hear it from this time.
Since we've come this far.
Okay.
Lord Nias and Miss Calypso, are you both here to visit Chaos too?
What the fuck are you doing here, Castris?
Yes.
Regrettably, he hasn't the worst case scenario.
You're over, and besides.
That reminds me.
Oh, my sister needs more time to make sure the flowers are fine.
Polixia.
Such a pity.
Everything that I see and what may seem like a mundane conversation, the conjecture has taken shape and must. But no, I will not do that. That because another one of my fusing immortal soul.
Okay, now we're Don Hung. Okay, let's skip this one. There's no point. I can't fucking hear what Don Hung's saying half the time, bro. I thought you ended the live stream because it took me to another stream for some reason. I don't fucking know. I didn't end the live stream. No, my stream's kind of freaking bugging right now. I don't know why.
Is that so? Events of the past, huh?
Hyacinth's kind of lame,
I
not
stood
gonna
at this
lie.
very spot back then. Don't read you get what I.
Yeah, I ain't reading all this,
There
bro.
will always just.
You have to read 90% of the dialogue that's going on right now, bro. I ain't reading all that.
Have you?
Oh, goddamn it. Goddamn, why can't I go? Yeah. The night sky feels unusual. Oh, okay, whatever. Yay, we're Don Hung's POV. Yay. Man, fuck Don Hung. Will it go back to the Trailblazer next? Oh, let me get my achievement. Back over to missions. Over to the Fate Atlas. Yeah, it goes right back to Trailblazer after Don Hung's POV. Okay. Okay, normally the POVs aren't like long. They don't usually take that long. It's mostly just the main story, which mostly follows the Trailblazer, which is fucking long. Because that's 2 hours to beat last time. Literally, last stream was one entire act. Not even one entire act. One entire part of like the acts. You know, it was just one of the many different things. I don't fucking know. Okay, so it doesn't look like Hyacinth's with us. So now there's nothing to care about here, because I literally don't know what the fuck. Well, you know, Don Hung doesn't talk, and I ain't reading all of that. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip every Don Hung dialogue in here. Also, why are we here? Are we in this place? Okay, there's Hyacinth. What are you doing, Hyacinth?
Really now?
Okay.
Were you? I'm kidding.
Man, where's fat fuck, bro?
We can do it.
Okay.
We can do anything.
Why does the Trailblazer, you know, use first? Is it like one of her talents? Because it's not speed. Like maybe like it increases her speed during battle. Because Anaxa has the most amount of speed out of my characters in this team. I'm pretty sure. So Anaxa is supposed to be attacking first, but it has to be one of Trailblazer's passes or something like that. I don't fucking know, because I don't know why she's attacking first, or she's using her skill first.
Receive divinity.
Receive divinity.
The dead return.
I want to try building Bailu again. I want to get C6 Bailu or E6 Bailu because it just increases the amount of time she can revive a character by 1.
Never mind that for now.
So then she can revive your character like 2 times per battle.
This is new.
So I want to use that.
Might is
I feel like Bailu's brought Locha.
by the looks of
What you
them,
calling the
these
unicorn?
scrolls
Fat?
are records of two conversations
Yes.
that took
The
place
fat
in the
fuck.
same setting, one after the other.
But yeah, like,
Sure.
fucking.
The Grove of
Feel like
Epiphany is as
the only thing I
sage
really
of
like about
revelation
Locha and his
the face of
healing
seven
is
sages.
his the ability to heal off field. He has 2 heals off field, and then it kind of goes up. What the fuck? Fuck happened to my stream? That was fucking weird. My stream just crashed for a second. I don't know what the fuck just happened there.
Perhaps to him it's a shame.
Dude, my stream's never fucking working properly. What the fuck's going on? I never know why. I should really talk to my dad to see if I can get moves, if I can like move and live in the back room. Cause we have a room we have like a little house in the back that has Ethernet. I think it's just your live stream or YouTube because it's just ending. It just ended again, but it's fine. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on my fucking stream. Cause it happens a lot. My stream just kind of messes up and my fucking like Wi-Fi is terrible. So I'm gonna maybe talk to my dad to see if I can get moved into the house, like little house in the back, which is because it has Ethernet connected to it. And if I can connect to Ethernet, then that would make my streams run better. So I don't fucking know. Can't do shit.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about you.
Happened at the Grove.
Run. 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 Okay, we're here now. We're here again. Why are we here?
Other than Bookleaf had more than
Why are we back here?
nice.
Unless something interesting happens, I'm just gonna be skipping it. I don't even got Bailu. I got Bailu on the Blade banner. She was the only standard that I wanted at the time, which was insane. Because that was like my most luckiest pull ever. Even though I lost the 50-50, it was so lucky because out of how many standards are there? Because out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 out of 7 standard characters, plus the 8 because it was Blade. So out of 8 characters I could have gotten from the standard banner, I got the only character that I was trying to get. I was pulling and saying, please be Bailu, please be Bailu. I got 1 out of 8 characters that I wanted. So it was insane. So I needed a healer. I fucking hate Natasha. She fucking sucks. So yeah, I needed a healer at that time. But then I got Locha free, so yeah, I don't fucking know. But I'm probably gonna switch back to Bailu once I actually get her built.
So I can already. Why else would they call her the Titans? True. They marched him straight to the go. What he took on in the first allegation.
Yes.
Anaxa would have probably. Needless to say, you claim to be studied. Anaxa always, every being in the world. Thankfully, they had one by one. It was only after a brief
Okay.
Yes. By the way, I'm talking about.
Okay. I get it.
Well kept. Even the administrator with the Grove in this.
I understand what's going on. I can read fast. Somewhat. I can somewhat read fast. Perfect at it, but I have a few. Like this. I just want Clara for E6 right now. She is like E3 or E4. I don't really care about Clara. She's alright. She kind of saved me at one point, but that was just because I was fighting guys that do so much damage, and I needed the characters I had. Clara just reverted the damage to her. That's mostly what she did. But she's probably like one of my least favorite standards. Like, for a while I didn't like Bronya, but I guess she's alright. Because I'm using her now. Her stream just did it again. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on with my stream, dude. This like constant. It's doing this constantly. I can't really do anything about it because I can't fucking edit settings during stream, so I can't fucking do shit about it. My Wi-Fi router is all the way in the fucking other room. I can't restart my Wi-Fi router because then stream will actually fucking end. So yeah. And plus,
This is the place.
it's not late at night, so my family's still awake.
He has materials for
So they're probably using the Wi-Fi, so I can't fucking reset it.
No, not That.
See, I really need Ethernet, but I can't connect Ethernet to the room I'm in currently. There's only one room in the house that actually has Ethernet, and it's in the back house. So I fucking know. What? Let's look at this. Yeah. Okay, the Chrysos heirs. Yada yada yada. Okay.
Danny? My biggest fear. Anaxa was carrying. Yes, this is what. Do you remember?
I use Clara for late game and story.
Black Tide was
The team I use now is what I use. I only ever use one team. I don't like switching teams a lot. Oh, God damn it. My damn stream.
The manuscripts.
I don't like switching teams a lot because it kind of, it's hard to build multiple characters at the same time. So yeah, I'm still not even fully done building the current team. I don't want to move over to another team. Because I made an Aglia team. Which my Aglia build is alright. I don't know. So I made an Aglia team, and then I'm gonna have to make a Saber and Archer team. So I'm definitely putting them together. Because, like, they might not work together, but they go together, bro. They're fucking both fake characters, so why wouldn't I put them together?
Find out what.
But I'll probably have a team with them together and then a team without them together, just because I kind of need 3 team members for Archer, other than Saber. So I don't fucking know.
The source of life is thanks to you.
Then I have an Acheron team. My Acheron team's actually built somewhat. Which my Acheron team, if I do get Cypher, then I'll have Cypher on that team. But instead of Cypher, I'd probably also put Silverwolf on that team. Because my Acheron team has Acheron, Guanaifen, Locha, and fucking, I think Hanya. So instead of Hanya, I'd either get Silverwolf or Cypher.
As unrelated as these, the reason I say this.
Anaxa.
Yes, that's not all.
And I've told you that I...
Because that wasn't you.
Calypso. Huh? And surely...
It seems you've lost... Use your heads. The living cannot step the answer. Is if those fallen heroes... Does this answer to...
Even on the off chance that you speak...
But it matters not. I know...
You can revive...
I got like 8 teams, but Team 9 is just a random team with characters with a mole. Yeah, I used to just have a random team. I just like putting characters that I like together. Because even if they don't work together, I just like that. I like Anaxa and the Herda, and it's good that they both go together in this team. But yeah. It's because I currently have a team with Acheron, Fei Xiao, Locha, because I cannot do any team without a fucking healer, dude. I hate not having a healer on any team. There's literally only one healer in Zenless and Zero, which is annoying, but Zenless and Zero is alright. And plus, I fucking hate Astra Yao. So I don't give a fuck about that. But I can't do a team without a healer. I just can't. So I have a team with Acheron, Fei Xiao. I think I have Guanaifen in there as well, and then Locha. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I think maybe Aglia. I don't fucking know.
You have my gratitude.
Remind her to be on her toes. Those lackeys she keep.
I need to look at the team.
We should get.
Okay. Now I can look at my teams. Team 1 is the random team. This is the random team I have. Which, only, Jade got a mole, but I didn't even know that I found out because my friend was looking at her legs. Damn. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is this team, which technically it's not all that random. it's actually a pretty decent team, minus Fei Xiao, because Fei Xiao doesn't go in this team. But these three characters work well together because of double Nihility and then just the healer, just because. And then this is another random team. This one's actually a lot more random because it has Aglia, then Acheron, Fei Xiao, and then Deloach as a healer. And then this one's my Shuyi team, which this is a good Shuyi team, and I wanted to use Ron Mei because why not? I had her, I got her when she came out, and I don't have a use for her, so I put her. So I have this Shuyi team with Shuyi as the main DPS. Then this is supposed to be Imaginary Trailblazer, Ron Mei, and then Locha. This is my Aglia team with Remembrance Trailblazer, Aglia, Bronya, and Locha. I don't have a team for Jade. I should probably get a team for Jade or something. Which Jade? How do I know? We got Acheron, Guanfei, a Trailblazer, and then Locha. This is my Acheron team, which is either Trailblazer or Hanya. But either one of those, I'm gonna replace with either Cypher or Silver Wolf whenever I get one of them. And this is my Anaxa team. I'm gonna go for Treeby whenever she reruns. But I also want Huahua, which is gonna be a while till Huahua reruns because she already had a rerun this year. So I don't fucking know when she'll get a rerun. I created a Fei Xiao team, which this is another healer. I'm playing. I hate Gallagher, but I'm gonna have to use him with this team. We're gonna get Moe's March 7th and then Gallagher, and then I don't have teams for these. Which this will probably be my Saber team, and then this will be my Archer team. Yeah, that's what I'll probably do there. My Saber team and then my Archer team. And then I'll probably get rid of one of these two teams. I'll probably get rid of this team. And then I'll have a Saber Archer team with both of them together. But I don't fucking know. So yeah. Those are my teams. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Return to the Demigod Council. Just want to check this out. Check this out. Oh. Okay. Damn. I'm already this far in. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. This one might be long though, cause just thinking about this one, I was on the 4th one. Or it's like 1, 2. I was on the 3rd one. This one was 2 hours long. This entire thing right here was 2 hours long. Somewhat 2 hours long. And then this one, I don't know how long these were, cause I kind of skipped past them pretty quickly. I feel like, but I don't know. Okay.
As the Theoros, I have observed.
Aglia, what happened here?
I know about the poisonous fangs of that king snake through the golden threads. In the past, I would be confident about keeping her in check, but I admit I am now unable to do so.
Okay. Why?
What do you mean?
It is no longer about eloquence or arguments. I have been a demigod for far too long that I hardly have any humanity left. Before I realized it, I have become no different from these hypocrites. No longer capable
My
of
J
relating
team
to
is
people.
the MC Herda and Venturine. Yeah, I don't know. The Venturine is good and all because I remember using him during the story, but I just don't like him. I don't want fucking to plague my account with a fucking dipshit.
Yes.
It's a fucking dipshit, dude. I just hate him. So I'm just never gonna pull for a Venturine.
It is far easier for the Council of Elders to fool many than just fool one person.
There's only a few characters that I like.
Is no more than a ruse to
I like
distribute
Topaz. I want to
power
get
within
Topaz
worlds
just because of her
of
thick ass
nonsense.
thighs. That's about it. I don't give a fuck about Numby or anything.
But that
That's like
makes having respect
Topaz,
for
and then
humans so much more priceless.
huh.
Finan, you
I
are Chrysos heir without flaw.
I don't know. I tried getting Fuge. I want to get Castris. I tried getting Castris, but I lost to Welt on Castris's banner, and then I gave up on pulling Castris, and I was trying to get Fuge, but I didn't get Fuge, and then I used my guarantee that I was saving for Cypher on Anaxa. So yeah. And then I won the 50-50 for the Herda.
Oh, you've done well, Lord Calictus.
So hopefully I don't lose the 50-50 for Cypher, but hopefully I do lose the 50-50 to Cypher, but if I lose the 50-50 to Cypher, I hope it's fucking Zila, because Zila is really the only character that I want from the thing.
sometimes portrayed in
She's the first character, first banner character in the game, and she's God. Like I've wanted her since the beginning of the game, so like you know, I just have to get her.
Local faith, while gods walked the earth and shared close bonds with humans. Yet, in the present, people from all over are forced to leave their homeland to seek
Eventually, it's kind of
refuge in the
useless in
holy
some of the
city,
fights
where they
because the
hope to
boss can
rest under
bypass shields.
Tetley's protection. All
Yeah,
of us have long
I guess
been
so.
in the same boat with no
I don't really
way out
use
of this
shields.
plight.
I don't like supports to begin with, to be fair. The supports are pretty good. But like if I use a support, it'd have to be like because Anaxa makes the weaknesses. He's technically a support because he gives enemies every weakness. But then we got Ice Trailblazer who attacks, but she just gives true damage. Then we just got Hanya. She's alright. Bronya, I've never been a fan of how she plays. Never been a fan of how she plays, but she's alright. So I don't know. Aeronova, yeah, whatever.
We all know that Anaxagorus is a thing of the past, Lady Kindness. Please enlighten me. How does the Council of Elders plan to turn back time?
Let the three titans of calamity be born, and Anaxagorus is nevermore.
Man, I want a non-hunt, or I want a non-support Trailblazer, bro. Because Destruction's really the only, well, Preservation is somewhat, you know, like battle type. Preservation, like the bursts and the normal attack do damage. But Preservation Trailblazer is a healer. Not a healer, a shielder. I just like Clara. I like hit child gameplay. I mean, what? But yeah, I don't know. Preservation is a shield. Gives a shield. But also like reverts damage to her, I believe, right? But then the burst does damage. Imaginary Trailblazer is more of a support. I don't even know what the fuck she does, to be fair. The nice Trailblazer is, of course, a support. We've only ever really gotten support Trailblazers, bro. I'm hoping for Erudition next. My prediction is either Erudition Lightning or Erudition Quantum. Those were my predictions, I think. I don't remember what the fucking predictions I made were. But we're going to Edo Star next, right?
Anaxagorus, one of the Grove's 7 sages, and Castorus, Idonia's goddess of death. With the help of these two heroes, I can promise all of you that Anaxagorus will exist once more.
Aren't they Chrysos heirs? They're supporting the Council of Elders instead?
It's clear from the start that these heroes do not get along well in their group. All the more proof that Aglaya isn't fit to speak on behalf of every Chrysos heir. I'm in favor of Anaxagorus.
Anaxagorus! Anaxagorus!
Okay.
Castorus? Why are you standing over there?
You finally arrived, Anaxa. So have you, Kaz.
Don't worry, Aglaya. Well, I know that you have many queries. Could you continue?
Anaxa makes sense, but what the fuck?
How the
Freaking
citizens normally do?
Castorus?
Tell me, dear citizens, if we successfully retrieve and return Thanatos' core flame without anyone passing the Death Titan's trial, what would happen next?
The answer is simple. We will have a chance to rid the world of death and bring Amphorius back to an era when all beings live forever. We'll usher in a new future that will be entirely different from the flame chase journey.
Wow, bro. They just want fucking immortality, dude. So fucking scummy, bro. I hope Lynx gets a 5-star with some new powers, because she's my favorite 4-star. I don't know, Lynx is kind of lame. And plus, she wouldn't really make any sense. She's not important at all. Like, I don't think I've ever met her in story. And even then, like, I don't fucking know. She's just there.
Kefali's core flame is guarded by the secret power of the Council of Elders.
And even if she becomes 5-star, she wouldn't be the same at all. And she just wouldn't make any sense at all as a 5-star. But we're getting 5-star March 7th next. But like, I don't fucking know how that works.
Even a glimpse of the threat that this person is talking about anywhere within the walls of this majestic holy city.
Goddamn. But this place will become the Flame Reavers, whatever.
Could it be that you heard that from the Flame Reaver themselves? Citizens, let's loudly sing the blessed hymn. Oh, beautiful old world, where are you now? Oh, legendary Anaxagorus.
After the destruction of the 3 Titans of Calamity, the flame chase journey will have to end.
This is bad. The masses are now totally riled up.
Anaxa, pray tell. Everything that you've mentioned hinges on the premise that we can.
Thank you, Lady Aglaya, for still caring about this city. However,
Yeah, she's not in the story because we only met her in a side quest. Yeah, there's many characters that we meet in side quests. Like even if it wasn't like a one of the Trailblaze continuances, like just normal, just a story quest. There's a lot of characters, like Jingliu, I think.
I promise that the core flame Lady Castoris brings back will be personally managed by the
Completed all
Council
the
of
story
Elders.
quests. I haven't fully completed the Trailblaze continuances though, because the March 7th one is hard because I have to fight this boss, but we have to use March 7th, who sucks.
We shall spare no effort in ensuring that the Anaxagorus will return to our world once again.
With the balance shattered, the result is Akama has chosen her destiny. The issue up for discussion.
Aglaya, dear Aglaya.
Wag your tongue as much as you like.
Well then.
But maybe we don't see her that much because she's out on camping somewhere. I don't freaking know. Missions. Let me check this real quick. Yeah, I haven't finished these two. Oh, we're on the last, or no, I was about to say, okay, no, we're still on this one, okay. So guys, I'm gonna end the stream here, even though I'm not done with this, but I actually have something to do. I have to do something. So I'm gonna stream here. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I'll probably stream again tomorrow. Either this game or some Fate Samurai Remnant, which I started playing because yeah, I just wanna use more spirits in that game. But yeah, I also want to end because my stream keeps fucking up. It's like running better now. Like it just, I don't know, it's probably gonna fuck up later again. And plus, like I said, I have something to do. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe. See you next time. Shout out and bye bye.